terrorists, under the guise of protesters, invade a church. That's right, folks. These are not peaceful protesters. These are terrorists. Apparently, there were reports that a pastor at City's Church in St. Paul, Minnesota, was also an acting director locally for ICE. During the Sunday service, they invaded the church, terrorizing those who dared to worship that day. This is full-out criminal conduct. So far, only 3 so-called leaders have been arrested. They all should have been arrested. A couple interesting sidelights. First, former CNN fake news specialist Don Lemon was there at this terrorist attack, and a local magistrate has refused to allow an arrest warrant. In fairness, Lemon claims he was only there as a reporter, not an invader. Just in, the feds have said that they will indict Lemon for his participation in this attack under the Ku Klux Klan Act of 1871. Hey, let's see how that plays out. Second, reports are that Episcopal Bishop Craig Loyola of St. Paul refused to condemn this anti-American attack on the First Amendment rights of the people to worship in peace. How would this clown feel if his church was invaded during a service? This is unthinkable coming from a so-called man of God. This may have been a bit of very human jealousy. Many old-line churches have lost parishioners to these newer houses of worship. I'm a strong supporter of law and order. If the people in Minnesota do not want ICE on their doorstep, there is an easy alternative. When the local police arrest some illegal criminal scumball, simply turn them over to ICE. Don't let the police and local courts set them free on the streets. The latest in the fake news is that a 5-year-old was seized by ICE. As usual, not the real story. A criminal illegal was traveling with the 5-year-old. When stopped, he ran off and left the child to fend for themselves. ICE took custody of the child, of course. After the illegal was arrested, they united the two. So yes, the child is in ICE custody, but with the reported father. I don't think this guy will get Father of the Year nominations. As we were getting ready to go on this show, sadly, another person in Minneapolis was shot dead by ICE. The facts are still coming in, but again, this is a much simpler situation. If there is a law enforcement procedure going on, do not run over there and wave things in the face of the officers. They may have mistaken a camera for a gun. More to come on that, I'm sure. But again, not in any way forgiving sloppy police work or shooting a civilian. But civilians should not be in the situation they were in. This is Dr. David D. Shine. Thanks for joining me for this special edition of Saving America. Remember, a new Saving America show is aired on the Brushwood Media Network every Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Listen on any of the 16 network stations, Apple or Google mobile app, Apple CarPlay, TuneIn, Smart Speaker, and all smart TVs. Find more information at the brushwoodmedianetwork.com. Please be sure to join us each week. We welcome and love your feedback from our growing audience.